Hello again. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of me buying the DJI Osmo Pocket. Now, I actually bought this as a Christmas present for myself last year from my friends over at Zoibien, and I'm just going to go through a few of the things that I've had problems with and a few of the things I haven't had problems with. First off, if you have a look at this is the tempered screen protector that I put on. And as you can see, it's still absolutely shiny and perfect, and it hasn't got any scratches on there. Now, I didn't put one on the lens. I wish I had now, because you can see there are little chips, and there's also a nasty scratch right in the middle. You can't see any of it on the video or photography, thankfully, but they were caused by these little things. I picked up some of the DJI original filters for it, and they do scratch the lens. They're magnetic, so they pick up little particles of metal, and so when you put it onto the lens, it scratches it. And so you need to keep them clean if you use them. I don't use them anymore. I use the outside ones. Now, DJI brought out some products for the Osmo themselves, and there were many aftermarket products brought out as well for the Osmo. Now, I've got a separate video on that, so if you want to follow the link that I provide, and you can see the video on all the different accessories that I've picked up for it. Image quality, updates, battery life have all remained constant, and the updates were a little bit annoying at the beginning because it was like every week, every month, but now they're settled down a bit, and it's just got better and better. It's become a much better camera to use. To start with, it would lose focus, and I did complain when I first picked it up because I did a video in the Apple store in Singapore, and it was unusable. I couldn't use the footage, but now it will just focus on things that you tap the screen and you want it to focus on. So it's much improved. Battery life has remained constant. You charge it up and it will last the same amount of time as it pretty much did when I got it a year ago. So I haven't had any problems with battery life either. And as I said, I've used this hundreds of times for different projects. The case, as you can see, it's very shiny because I've used it and had it in my pocket a lot. Nothing's broken on it, nothing's torn or ripped. Even the rubber that they've used, the grey rubber, hasn't really changed colour much. As you can see, a few little bits of pocket lint, but nothing much. The inside, as you can see, it is quite worn now, so if DJI brought out another case for it, I'd probably buy another one. But if you haven't got one of these cameras and you're still thinking whether to buy one or not, if you can get one in the January sales coming up, I would definitely suggest getting it. Such a great little camera. Hopefully the next one, if they bring out another one next year, it will be just as good and it will use the same accessories, hopefully. But we'll see. Anyway, enjoy this day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye-bye.